I was like, man, what is North Dakota? Like, where is this at? You know, being that I'm from Chicago, like I never even heard of it. But as soon as I started getting recruited, you know, I started doing my research on it. Just like Chicago, it's, you know, pretty cold up here, but, you know, I really like the guys up here. It was just so much more of like a team up here, you know. I feel like more than a brotherhood than anything.
The biggest compliment I can give him is he's done exactly what we've asked him to do, to be an all-conference football player and to be a contributor on this team. He's changed his body. He has gotten great grades. He's been great in the community. I can't say enough about his progression both on and off the field.
Even when I played offense in high school, I just always wanted to play defense. I just like getting after the quarterback, you know, like making tackles and all that stuff. But I guess I would have to say Coach Gilly, he said, like, when he seen me play online, he's seen defensive traits, like, you know, with my speed and with my, like, power and stuff like that, and just with my want-to.
He played really, really nasty from his center position, and you could see some things athletically on tape that we thought we could transition into a nose guard in our defense. You know, understanding who we want to be and what we want to recruit to, I think gives us an advantage. You know, he really bought into that, and that was it. He was all for it. You know, you've talked to Tank. You know, he's a very personable young man, usually in a good mood, and it's contagious. And he was ready to get started, and that was impressive.
He's a really fun guy to hang out with. Super energetic. Always has something to say. I came in the same class with him, so I've gotten to know him really well over the past couple of years, and you know, he's one of my best friends here, and he's a lot of fun to be around off the field.
Very rarely have I called him Jonathan. You know, he went by Tank when we started recruiting him, and you know, he sold us on that. We bought into that. I was like, I'd love to recruit a nose guard and have a nose guard named Tank. So
ever since the day I got here, we've called him Tank. I don't think there's been a day where we've called him something else. So that's kind of stuck the whole time.
Yeah, I get questions about it all the time. But it just came from, you know, I'm a bigger guy. And then the way I play football is just with the tenacity and the want to is just keep going and run through somebody.
For a while, I didn't even know it. I totally didn't know his first name was Jonathan, but it was just always Tank.
Well, now when you play a triple option team like Cal Poly, if you don't do your job correctly, it can go for 60 yards. So there's nobody there to make up for your mistakes. So it adds a little bit of added pressure to us, but I think it's something fundamentally we're excited about. And it's going to get dirty down there. You know, as far as it's a smash mouth football team we're playing. They want to play low, cut, and that's kind of our game that we like. So we're excited. I think our guys are excited up front to take on this challenge.
This week, big time. You know, I'm gonna be in the middle, like taking 2 and taking 3 and stuff, and I'm gonna just have to anchor down and do what I can for the team to get the win.